ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. If you refer to my last analysis, when the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for buy. And as we can see, the price tag 1.25, which was our first target. And we mentioned after that, if there is a continuation, the next one is we're looking for 1.275. Because we mentioned if the price tag 1.27, 1.25, then this is where we start to manage. Okay. Anyway, there was no continuation. Now the question is whether we, since we had a sharp move, whether we can get the correction for one move up. Okay. And right now, if we get any, if like we get the flag here, or a small correction, any trade from here we can look for buy. But the thing is, mostly for ADA, when we get the sharp move, the price can reverse. But now we're looking at the correction. The only reason I mentioned when we get the sharp move is reverse. Just I wanna point on that. If we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. Like if this one turn to any move similar to what we have here, is very good. The next move can be really sharp. That's why if this one turn to a correction here, mostly we can get a really good trade setup similar to any of this. Okay, and it depends. Right now we cannot buy. We need to wait, and maybe another 2 to 3 hours. We see what we get. If the price continue from here, technically we don't have any trade set up sharply if we were continue from here. The only thing is if we get any trade from here, then we have to manage it. And if we move to daily chart, there is nothing different, everything similar to what I explained in my last analysis. We're looking for this and we're looking for continuation, but we need to know about the possibility if this one give us one more drop. Okay, this is every time whatever it is, I mean every time we mention about this. And rather than that, if you, even if you move to forward chart, we have nothings. The only things is we are looking for, if we get like what I explained based on 1 hour chart, if we get buy setup, we will take it. Now the question is whether this, if we get any continuation, it can be, this one can be a start of the up move, or this one can turn to a correction for one more drop. This is what I explained in my last analysis, because we mentioned is still we can put this one as a flatten relative to this. That's why if we get any buy from within this move, what we want is sharp move. If it turns to a corrective move, we don't stay with the trade, because this one can turn to a correction for price to drop. Because right now we can, the way this one is moving, we can put in relative to this move. Okay. Anyway, the best things is if we get another sharp move with the breakout of this, then from there maybe we can get the confirmation for continuation. And if we move to 1 hour chart, as I mentioned, if we get any buy setup from here, we will take it. And mostly if it this move tend to similar to what we have here, the next move can be quite sharp. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.